Red Cross leaders say there is a critical need right now for disaster volunteers in Northeast Indiana.
Last year alone, local teams responded to more than 200 emergencies in our area, most of them house fires. 21 Alive reporter Lyric Powell shows us how volunteers are becoming a lifeline for families facing some of the darkest moments of their lives.
Whether it's a house fire or bad weather wrecking your home, the stress of figuring out what to do next can be overwhelming. And Red Cross disaster volunteers make it their mission to help people through that stress. And 2 volunteers I talked with today showed me how volunteering can have a huge impact on our community.
Imagine losing everything in a fire. Your home, your belongings, your sense of security. Now imagine a stranger showing up with hope.
When you see somebody on the worst day of their life and they're crying with gratitude, it just does good for your heart.
Both Elizabeth Kraft and Nancy Clark are part of the Red Cross Disaster Action Team. Elizabeth began volunteering just 2 years ago, shortly after retiring.
I would be called out to house fires, trees through a house, car in a house, but also I do feeding. There's an emergency response vehicle for big events where we feed out of that truck.
She says after building a blessed life, she felt called to give back and to be there for people facing unimaginable moments.
You stay up to date with what's going on. I'm much more computer savvy than what I would be if I wasn't doing things with the Red Cross. And then there's that good feeling. When you leave and you go home, you go, you did something good.
Nancy is in her 8th year volunteering, following in the footsteps of many of her family members. She says helping others is just simply in her DNA, and the Red Cross needs more people like her.
We are in critical need of disaster volunteers to respond primarily after home fires here in Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio.
200 emergencies last year, 2 volunteers making a difference today. But the math doesn't add up. The Red Cross needs more people willing to answer the call when their neighbors need them most.
And if you're interested in becoming a Red Cross volunteer, leaders say it's open to everyone. And there's training for every skill level. To learn more and to sign up, head to this story on our website. Reporting in studio, Lyric Powell, 21 Alive News.